in today's video, I'm going to show you quick and effective ways on how you can organize your tabs here in Google Sheets. Whether you're working with a few sheets or dozens, these tips will definitely help you keep everything clean and easy to navigate. So we have 5 hacks in total, and the first one would be to rename your tabs with clear and meaningful names. So instead of having sheet 1, sheet 2, you can always rename them to something related to your data. Like for this example, this sheet right here is being handled by a person named John. So a better way to remember which person this sheet belongs to would be to rename this sheet with that person's name. So to rename a sheet, you can either click on this drop down and select rename right here, or you can always just double click and there you have it. So I'm just going to go ahead and rename this sheet John, and I'm going to do the same thing with the rest. And there you have it. So again, you can rename by going to the drop down, then going to rename, or you can just double click to rename that sheet. Our next hack would be to color code your tabs. So in this example, let's say I want to color code all of the sheets that are handled by men in a color blue. So let's go ahead and color code this. We are going to go to that drop down again and select change color right here. I'm going to select this bright blue right here, and there you have it. Next one, we have William, change color, and the same color with John. And with Mark, change color. There you have it. For Susan and Cindy, I'm going to go with the color pink. And there you have it. So with a simple color code, we know right away which ones are handled by men and which ones are handled by women. Our next hack would be to rearrange or move around our tabs. Now, if you're trying to, let's say, group everything together, you can easily just move your tabs by just clicking on them, then dragging them to your desired position. There you have it. So let's say I want to move Mark right next to John, in between William and John. There you go. Or you can also go again to that drop down and select move right or move left. If I want to put Mark at the beginning of my tabs, then I can just select move left. And there you have it. Our fourth hack would be to hide your tabs. So if you have tabs that you don't need to see all the time, you can always hide them. Now to do this, you can also right-click on a tab and those same options will appear. So you have the drop-down or a right-click. Now we can select hide sheet right here. If we want to hide the sheet that belongs to William right here, because we don't need to see it at the moment, we can just click on that and we have hidden that sheet. And don't worry, if you want to see that hidden sheet, just go to all sheets right here and click on that hidden sheet. Right now it's grayed out because it is hidden, but if we click on it, we can quickly unhide it. And for our last hack, if you want to protect your sheets so you can control who can make changes and keep your data safe, all you'll have to do would be to, again, either click on that drop down or right click on that tab. Then you can click on Protect Sheet right here. Once you click on that, you will have your protected sheets and ranges open on the right side. Here we can enter a description. It's totally up to you if you want to. So this sheet is named Susan. If you want to accept certain cells on the sheet that you want to protect, you can do so by clicking on that, then selecting the cells or the range that you want to be exempted. But if you want the entire sheet to be protected, then you can just unclick that or deselect it and select on Set Permissions. Here in our permissions, we have the people who are able to edit this sheet right here. So of course, those are people who have edit access to your spreadsheet. Now, if you don't want to really restrict anyone, but just show a warning when editing this range, then you can do that. If not, then you can go to Restrict. If we go to Custom, only you, then you're the only one who will be able to edit this range. Once you're done with your permissions, then you can click on Done and changes have been saved. So for this specific tab that you have protected, you are the only one who will be able to edit this. And there you have it. So that's how you can organize your tabs by renaming, color coding, moving your tabs, hiding your tabs, and protecting your tabs here in Google Sheets. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.